Welcome to Education in Focus. I'm Eliana Kernodle. A Chicago student launched a petition to restore bathroom doors after Oak Park and River Forest High School removed them. Joining me to tell us more about this is the Center Square's education reporter, Esther Wickham. Esther, what led to this petition?
Yeah, thanks, Eliana. So, as students went back to school at the beginning of the school year, they noticed that the exterior doors entering to their bathrooms, there at the public restrooms at the school, were removed. So, this kind of sparked a lot of outrage, a lot of questioning why this is happening. And once this started to kind of hit the news and people started to talk about it a little bit more, the Oak Park River Forest High School kind of released a statement explaining why this had happened. And their main argument is this came as a crime prevention measure. So in the statement, they said that, in years past, in months past, they've had multiple complaints, not only from parents, faculty, staff, even students, that a lot of inappropriate things were happening in the bathrooms. A lot of activities such as vaping, or students, would hide in the bathrooms to skip school. A lot of bathroom fights would break out, and just the list goes on, that the school says. And so this was something in their minds would kind of prevent that. If the exterior doors are kind of taken off, it kind of removes that screen of I guess, safety that the students feel to engage in these inappropriate activities. And so, therefore, would solve the problem of, reducing these inappropriate activities happening on campus. And so that's kind of what the school was hoping. But as we've seen, there has been a lot of backlash from students since removing these doors.
Yeah, so can you get into that? What's kind of the idea behind this petition and what's been going on with it?
Yeah. So, in response, like I said, a lot of students were saying this is a violation of privacy. This is, making students feel uncomfortable. For students that are essentially really not engaging in these inappropriate activities, they're like, we want a door on our bathrooms to make sure that other people that shouldn't be in there are not coming in or that can see anything. And so, one of the high school juniors, Layla, she kind of initiated this response in creating a petition, which was a "We Need Doors" petition, which was simply to, restore bathroom doors. So a part of the petition says that these students, on this high school campus deserve privacy and security. And she says that by the school removing these doors, it essentially disregards, basic needs that these students have and can ultimately contribute to either anxiety or distress among students. And in a sense, having these doors, being removed and taken off, it compromises these students' privacy and exposes them to potential risks that can lead to uncomfortable situations. And something that she said towards the end of the petition is that it ultimately can affect their well being and their ability to focus on their own education. If they want to be excused during class to go to the restroom, or, in between periods, they either feel like they can't and they're just going to hold it in until the end of school, which is not a healthy thing to do, because they feel like they can't, be in that safe space and do what they need to do if these doors are removed. And so, a sense, in a sense, this petition and reinstalling these bathroom doors would obviously, they're saying, enhance the safety and comfortability of students, because that is, at the end of the day, what an education system should do. It's there to contribute and help students in all ways that they can do. And so this petition is saying that, if these bathroom doors are remained, being taken off, not having them on the wall, this is, creating fear, anxiety, distress for students. And one as the petition continued, it says that students would be able to use the facilities without fear or intrusion or harassment. So again, they want the school to support the students, support their requests to initiate this school environment that where students can truly thrive and be safe and supported with restoring these bathroom doors.
And how have some other community members responded to this situation?
Yeah, so on the petition website, the high schooler that launched the petition had a goal of 500 signatures. And when it first started out, she had around 200 to 250 signatures. But since this story has hit the news and has really caused a lot of outrage, the petition is up to almost 12,000 signatures as of today. And on the website, there are a multitude of people commenting in support of this petition. One commenter, uh, they didn't provide a last name, but her name was Amy. She claimed to be a Oak Park River Forest High School alum. She said, sure, vaping and strange activities always happen in high school bathrooms, but it's not just in bathrooms, it's everywhere else in the school. So her argument is saying, this removal of these bathroom doors are going to increase tension, paranoia, anxiety in students, and not create a safe space for these students. And on top of that, it's not even going to solve the problem that the school removed these doors in the first place, which is to, discourage these inappropriate activities because the students that are doing that are just going to pick up and go somewhere else. So that was one kind of comment of like, this is kind of a silly thing to do because it's really not going to solve the problem that launched this removal of these exterior doors in the first place. Other people have commented, parents, faculty members, staff, kind of also agreeing, saying that as parents, they want their daughter that's 13, 14 to be in a safe space, to have the ability to do their to do private things in a private area and not have a fear that someone can just come in at any time and see whatever. And so, yeah, this petition hasn't really gotten a lot of pushback. It's gotten a lot of support, and we'll just have to see kind of what the administration does in response to this because we're only a few weeks into the new school year.
Well, Esther, thank you for your insights on this story. You can keep up with this story and more at thecentersquare.com.